Oh god. What is that to the left of us? What's up guys, it's the Doza and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server, and right now I'm online with Nums, who is on his second account. We kind of let our members get a second account on if they want to use it for like a camera or something, so that's his second account. But he just told me that if I go back to my spawn house that I should be recording. So we're gonna head back over there in a little bit. Of course, right now we're at my new base, just doing some things. Been doing a little bit of tidying up and stuff. We'll check out that prank in a minute. I'm guessing it's a prank. I don't know what he's done, but I'm sure it's like Team Europe, something like that. Oh, forgot to put my hat on. Freaking hold on. Boop. There we go for the intro. So what have I been doing? I've been working with the villagers down here at right there, Testificate Laboratory. Down here, did a couple things down here. For a while, I had a bunch of loose villagers running around here, the ones I wanted to save. If you don't know, I got a villager breeder up in that silo up there. That's blowing the mic. Whoops. I got a breeder up in the silo, and then I have this well right up there at the surface. I still need to decorate this a little bit, get some of that dirt out of here and stuff. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Might put quartz in there or something. I'm not sure. Something to make it look cool. But they fall down in that well into this water stream. This is really ghetto setup, by the way. Then they flow down into that hole there, and the hole pulls them around this corner so that they line up right there, nice and right where I want them, right at this track. And then I lay down a minecart there, picks them up, and then if I like them, I bring them up there. If I don't like them, I just kill them right here. So that's what I did. I had a bunch here built up over time, just letting that thing run all the time. Had probably like 10 or 20. Got a bunch that I liked, and just let them roam around, and now I finally got them in their rightful place. We got all these switcheroos here, right? All these are all set up. These all work wonderfully. But we had this entire wall over here, which I hadn't done yet. So last night I just cranked it out, did this, and then finally got all the villagers all organized. So we had these before, these two. So there's two in each pod, right? Because it's a switcheroo thing. If you don't know, you hit the button, it releases the floor, drops that one, and then a slime block down below pops them back up. It's pretty simple redstone, actually, if you want to check this out. I don't usually do redstone type of videos, but for the sake of video, I mean, this is basically it. This is just a line that comes down and goes up to the button. Try to compact it a little bit. And then it has a little bit of a delay. It pops the guy up, and the door opens, and saves the other guy, and holds him there. I'm very good at explaining redstone. So these two guys got the Depth Strider 3 and Respiration 3. These two guys have Silk Touch, Projectile Protection 4, and Aqua Affinity. I wrote paper trades because this guy probably has low paper trades. This guy is 25. I think the lowest you can get might be 25, a little bit lower. This guy's 26, so pretty low. He's also got Efficiency 4 and Aqua Affinity. Fortune 3, Feather Falling 3, 5 Glass, you know. I make little side notes. I keep all these Weaponsmith and Toolsmith and stuff because they have a really low coal trade. And I Silk Touch and Fortune 3 all my coal, so I always have an abundance of it. And it's nice if I need some emeralds, I can come down here, and one stack of coal gives me 4 emeralds. It's not that much, but trust me, it adds up. Still got to put signs here. Actually just went and got a bunch of wood to do that. And I just decided to record because Nums told me he pranked me. So we have 4 here total, 2 in each pod. Here's 4 clerics. And then over here, I have 2 more right here. And they're all 36 flesh, which is the lowest flesh trade possible. So I made sure I kept those guys, get rid of a lot of flesh. If one guy locks up, I have, you know, 7 others, or 5 others to choose from. And we had this big old dirt wall here because every once in a while, zombies will break in upstairs at my wooden doors. Down here in the basement, all we have is the iron doors, but they'll break in and they'll wander down here and try to get my villagers. So I had that dirt wall there, and then I did something a little bit different to make sure they don't come out, come all the way down here. They can't get the villagers anyways, but I did this. I built a big pit. I didn't really measure it or anything, but I just built it really deep. Put some string on there to hold the carpet. You would never know it's there. All these are, you know, just have stone brick underneath them. But this last one here doesn't. So the mobs will actually see that as a, you know, whatever 10 block drop or whatever I dug that out to. And then they'll just come to right here and kind of hang out. So actually, I'll get a little clip of that right now. Very useful that thing is. I totally suggest that. If you have the room for it at any of your bases, do that little trick. Actually, on the last map, I had a basement door, and right out here, I had a big pit. You know, of course, it wasn't this design, but this is just, for instance, right outside the door, I had one of those 3 wide, you know, so long and so deep, and I used the green carpet because it kind of looked like AstroTurf. I thought it looked pretty cool. So I was in the middle of doing something, but I'm going to just put all this aside, and we'll do that later. There is one thing I want to do really quick before we head back to spawn and see what this this prank is. Do I have white windows? I think I have white windows on this place. I don't really remember. Let's grab some of this, make some white glass. And I'll show you what I'm doing, and I'll explain why I'm doing it. Coming out of the door here, so you can see, I love this house. This house I built on my single-player hardcore series, and I loved it so much that I made an oath that I would build it someday, somewhere in my single-player or something. But I built it here. Some things are changed. We got, you know me with my log cabin look. I like to have those things sticking out of the roof. So that changed. The wood type changed. Now I'm using the dark oak stairs for the roof, and I'm using oak logs for the trim, and then I'm using spruce for the actual, you know, the big portion of it. So it looks good. It looks good. I love how this house looks. I'm very proud of it. But this top window right here is looking a little short. It's the same size as this window here on the side where the cursor is, but it works on that side, right? Because the roof is so low. So I want to raise that window by 1 block, make it a 3-block tall roof. All right, here we are. Here's the room. The room is the enchanting room, and it might look a little bit different from inside. Like, it looks great from in here, having the window not so big, just barely peeking over these books. But I wonder if I can. Can I do this? Is it gonna screw things up? I don't think so. Just put slabs up there. Okay, so we want to raise this to here. Boop and a boop. And then for the effect, we want to put the stairs, let's hop down, like that to get our window effect that we like, falling in a hole or something. And then fix the roof. See, this is what I mean. I mentioned it a while ago. Actually, in the Minecraft Mayhem podcast, I mentioned it as well. That you have to fall in love with your builds, guys. Like, don't build something and then just say it's done and throw it out. You want to fall in love with your builds, and you always want to come back to it and see if you can change anything. Like, there's things in here I could see right now. I won't get into it, but there's little things I could see that I could change and make things look a little bit nicer. And I think that window being a little bit taller would be cool too. And this design, have I showed this yet? I probably have, but just, you know, some, what are they? F3, dark oak doors. Dark oak doors with a couple black carpets and a brown carpet on top to match the doors. And look at that, you got a little shelf. You just toss your items in there. It'll hold them. Unfortunately, items will disappear after 5 minutes. Anyways, let's hop outside and see how this window looks. So here's how it looks from in here. It bothers me a little bit that this window is shorter, but if we made this window the same as that, then it would look weird on this side because the window would be too close to the roof. So let's step out and take a look at this. All right, let's see this. I need to get some pathways around here, some proper staircases. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. It's a little new. It's a little new to me. I'm sure it doesn't look much different to you guys, but it's a little new to me, and I don't really like how the window's offset from the one below it. But there's nothing I can do about that. Still need to go up there, put some trap doors, you know, the little window shutters on the sides up there. But okay. Sun's going down. I need to put this crap away. Is there any other news I need to tell you guys about while we are out here? Oh, there is. In other news, and slightly relevant news, these villagers obviously have been breeding a lot up. You can see downstairs I have all my spots filled up. But the breeder's still going. The breeder's still going, and there's still some pretty good villagers coming out of there. So I decided to save some of them, and I figured maybe one day I could sell these guys, or maybe somebody wants to make me an offer, huh? And come out here and grab them. I'm gonna start saving the good ones. All the ones that I would keep, I will save for you guys, for anybody else on the server who wants them, who wants to purchase them or make an offer, whatever. Maybe just talk nice to me and I'll give you one. So I have a 36 flesher guy over here, and I have a pretty good farmer. I got plenty of farmers. I have like 10 up in that freaking water silo. But yeah, they're just coming straight down to here, bust that wall out, and you're back in the basement. And I also got these guys because eventually I'm going to want to do something with chickens. The idea out here is supposed to be like a farmland, right? Because we're going to have the cows, we get the water silo, We got the farmhouse. We got the villagers over there with many, many gardens. And that's kind of the theme going out here. I don't know if I've ever explained that, but we're going to have a lot going on out here, a lot of farms and stuff. We just built that farm at spawn. So I'll probably do another barn out here like that. That barn I built at spawn was an exact replica of one I have on my single player, just because I liked it so much. So now when I build a barn out here, I'm going to have to do something totally different, because I can't build the same freaking barn 100 times, you know? Another project I got to start working on pretty soon is my nether tunnel and like my side of things over here. I got mining fatigue because I have that Elder Guardian somewhere down there. But yeah, I got to do something here. Of course, we have this button that we press and it changes the track down there so we can go to Dozaland. At the bottom of this staircase out here, this is actually how I get to my... Wait for the noise. Wait for the annoying noise. There it is. Okay. This way goes over to... I don't want to climb back up these. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'll just tell you guys where it goes. That way goes over to my nether fortress, where I lay down all the slabs, and there's just a massive amount of spawn rates for wither skeletons and all that good stuff over there. That's where I get all my beacons. Oh, it's best. It's the best. And then you go straight. There's a hallway that goes straight, and that goes over to... wait for it. Okay, we're done. That goes over to the water temple. And I'm struggling to remember where this... Oh, this is the cave. Oh, this is the one that goes to that cool cave we found? No. I made that tunnel off of Numz's place. I don't remember where this tunnel goes. What'd Nums say? Is it daytime for you over there? Yeah, dude, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I just remembered. Freaking ghast spawned. Or are you able to chat? I'm able to chat. I'm about to do a cut, Nums. I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm actually going to take this off. So... I put up this sign, my donkey Beans, which I spelt his name wrong. It's not a... Oops. It's not a Z, it's an S. But I said, missing donkey, last seen at Dozaland. Contact Doza will pay 100 diamonds upon return. And I meant it, guys. I meant it. But, you know what? Beans is dead, guys. Beans is gone. Beans... We're not going to find Beans again unless he's been donkey napped. We're not going to see him again for a while. Have I shown this yet? Soy has... a new shop here, Mr. Enchanter, and so I would come down here and show you guys this episode, but we'll see it in another episode, and the reason is because there's a lot of signs and information that we have to... Ooh, 4 diamonds for this Silk Touch Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4? Wow, I like how he named it, and you can see it up there in the ceiling. That's pretty sweet. But basically, you come here, and he'll enchant anything, he'll repair anything, he'll add things, he'll remove things. As far as enchanted tools go, hence the name Mr. Enchanter, I don't want to... Do not enter unless you have a key. I'm just going to peek in. I'm just going to peek in the door. I won't go in. Back here he has lockers for everybody, so if you place an order for some tools or armor even, once it's done, he'll deliver a key to your house. You come here, and there'll probably be an armor stand in there with the armor you had enchanted. So that's what's going on with this. Might as well... What's this? For the nerds that killed Bobobo. For the nerds that killed Bobobo. I don't know if he remembers giving me my diamond, but I'm pretty sure one of these is Nums. Who's in here? McLovin. Okay. A couple things I want to check. Oh, look at the iron golem. Looks like somebody planted some flowers out here. Very cool. And this must be where one of the witches got out. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Shaquita. Shaquita got out. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. This place, this place is doing pretty good. I've been stopping by here quite often off camera. Like every day I get on and come over here and check it out. There was like a stack and a half or so of blocks, so that's a lot of diamonds, or a lot of iron, and somebody came and took that. This is open for business now, by the way, guys. The golem's done. I mean, I think there's like maybe 5 blocks on this side of his head. Yeah, there's a little bit missing there, but nothing too bad. So this place is open for business if anybody wants to come by and grab some iron. I know I've gone on too long, too loud, too much talking. We need to get things done. Just gotta check a couple things. Slimes look fine. I like how that barn looks coming through spawn. Looks pretty nifty. I think I've done a few more things on this since I built it as well. Just tightened some things up, did some other things. Right here felt like a perfect spot for a sign, you know, like Dozacraft Manor, I think. What's a manor? Like a farm? Maybe DC farm? I don't know. I feel like a sign would go right here. I'm not sure how we would do it or anything. What have I shown you on this? I don't remember what we all did in the last episode. I put a path down to it, so that looks nice. MG helped me with that, actually. She did a very good job. Put some lights in with some yellow glass in it. Makes it look all cool. Got a little pathway going around here to the back side where there's a small pasture. We talked about making a nice big pasture for these guys. Still trying to figure out what side of the barn I want to do that on. I put these fences in. I think we already saw that. Alright, I'm just here because I just want to check on everybody. So we have all of our cows. I didn't show this either, did I? I think I did. I think I added it to the video. Our milking cows, our dairy cows. We got Bessie, we got Betty, and then we got Beatrice. And how are these guys doing? You guys laying plenty of eggs? Oh yeah, tons of eggs here. That's another thing. If anyone needs eggs, please come get them, because once these chests fill up, I'm probably going to kill these chickens. Let's go upstairs. See how the cooked meat's doing. Oh, I changed this, by the way, also. So the cooked meat and everything was going into here at first. Added the kill switch. All that stuff up here. At first they were going into this chest. And then I'm sure you just saw I did this little number, which kind of fits because it makes it feel kind of like industrial in here a little bit. Like barns are kind of industrial. They have like machinery and stuff. So we got this big old thing going down into the ground, and this is where, ooh, wow, look at that. Farm is up and running mega death. Oh man, wait, hold on. Does anyone put a filter in yet? I tried to hire somebody to come put an item filter in. Oh no, uh-oh, that's not good. How far is that backed up? There's leaves. There's feathers in there. Deep down in this place. Let's just clear that out really quick. So, I think Necro said he would come by here and try to, oh my god, there's so many things inside there. He said he would come by and try to put in an item sorter for us. Get us all straightened out. As far as that goes, okay, let's just help this guy get emptied a little bit. And then, actually, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll meet you up at the house and we'll find out what that freaking European did to us. Alright, come up to my land over here. I'm gonna walk up to it this way so I don't see what's going on. The house is probably right in front of us now. Alright. Oh god. What is that to the left of us? It's a big red thing. I don't see nothing on this side. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around this path, go over towards Finn's way. Then I'm gonna look straight up at it, and we'll get it in all its glory. I'm guessing it's some kind of sign. All right, here we go. Ready? Hana! Number 1. It's a number 1. I am number 1. Thank you. Hey Doza, I know how much you love a fresh cup of coffee. Coffee, i.e. Wanted to make one for you. Now every time you can sip on this one. Number 1 server owner, number 1 Team Europe. Well, oh no, number 1 server owner, hashtag Team Europe. That's what it says. Oh well, thank you, Nums. You're so sweet. He made me a cup of coffee. He made me. Oh man, it's a little late for Father's Day, but I mean, I am a father, and I do like coffee every day, to be honest. Let's just get up into here. I want to see what kind of coffee we're dealing with. Oh, it's a little watered down, but it's kind of stirring about a little bit. That's interesting. I know the perfect way. Oh, I fell. Hello, Ted. I know the perfect way to deal with this. That's what I was trying to say before I fell down and broke my ankles. Alright, so we don't have a full video. Maybe we do. I'm gonna have to check the time on it. I thought maybe I'd be getting a big old prank and, you know, we'd be doing a full video again. That seems to be happening lately. People like to prank me in ways that takes up a lot of time. Which I do enjoy because I get a full episode out of it. But this was just a nice gesture. Although I do have all this useless red stuff that I'm not sure. What do you do with this stuff? What is this even? Alright guys, well I think that's gonna do it for today. Seems like we might be getting a little bit low on time. But before we go, I just need to do a little something. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did die. Yeah, I did. It was the episode after Father's Day. Got a bunch of brand new armor. I was all excited for it. I'm like, I'm ready for death games now. I won't keep dying, because all that week that I did episode 100, I was just freaking broke down as a Minecraft player, as a human Minecraft player. I was just busted down into the dirt because of those freaking because of those guardians when we were doing. Because I did the oh man, get your words right, Doza. I was doing the water temple farm for the 100th video, right? Yes, okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Good job, Doza. And it just messed up my armor. So all week I was just devastated. I was just horrible. Not protected whatsoever. I was hoping to find an unbreaking book, but I can't find one. But we need to name Doboza. That's my point, is I died, lost all my stuff, including the new Doboza. So if we had Doboza 3000 because I couldn't figure out what number we were on. And now, since I lost that, we are now on Doboza 3001. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It might be a little bit of a shorty, but we got some things out of the way. I'm glad I got a lot of that stuff out of the way out there. So remember, if you play on the server and you want a villager, maybe, you know, talk to me and maybe we'll work something out. Going to be some more things going on out there. I'm going to be spending more time out there, I think. Great Wall of Subscribers is still going on. People haven't been very active in that. You guys haven't been commenting very much. A lot of the people are. The best ones do, right? The best ones of you still comment on there. I still get some Great Wall of Subscribers things, and they're being added and stuff. I may not be adding every single one to an episode, but just know that they're getting out there. But there are some I still need to record and do. Look at this freaking... I love this place. I wasn't impressed with this trophy room at first, but I'm slowly falling more and more in love with it. I love this place. I love it. I want to spend more time in here. Have I explained this also? I know, we're ending the video. It's going to be a bar in here. This is where we come to have some drinks. Hopefully they get nausea potions sometime soon. Out here's the club. This is where you kind of, you know, hang out, stand around, drink your drinks. And of course come over here, sit at the table, and watch the pretty ladies dance up here. Oh yeah, we've been here. I've already explained all this. But anyways, I'm going to end it right here on this stripper pole. Take my pants off. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you want me to put my pants back on. Leave a like if you don't. Yeah, alright. I will see you guys in the next episode. Love, peace, and chicken grease.